Good evening, Charvik.
What happened?
It's okay. Good evening, Charvik. Today we are going to talk about a special topic, which is your most interesting favorite topic, which is solar energy. So we have solar plates. Okay, they are called solar photovoltaic modules. Okay, so their solar cells are here. They are all cells. Okay, and all these cells are connected in series and parallel. So there are so many cells connected in series and parallel. That's why now the entire combination of the solar cells in series and parallel now have to be called as module. So this is solar photovoltaic module because it is taking light energy and converting into electrical energy. So this is photovoltaic module. So solar photovoltaic module. Okay. So here and then we will call this as solar PV module. What is that we call it?
Solar PP module.
Not PP, PV, photovoltaic. Okay, photovoltaic. PV, okay, solar photovoltaic module. Okay. Now, how much energy? Because we measure that electrical energy in watts. Okay, we measure electrical energy in watts. So, if proper sun rays are falling on it, what is the maximum electrical energy it is giving output? That depends upon the quality of cells and number of cells and the area of the module. So the size of the module. Okay, you have different sizes. Can you show me? Can you bring me? Can you bring the small? I made one solar charger for the cell phone. No? Can you bring me that? Yeah. So this is yes. This is one particular solar photovoltaic module because there are so many cells in series and parallel. So here is a module. Okay, this I made as a solar charger so that we don't have to go for the 220 volts AC for charging your cell phones with that kind of regular chargers. We have a regular charger now. For cell phones, we have a regular charger or not?
Yes.
This is a regular charger, okay? So, what happens with this regular charger? This regular charger always asks you to connect into the 220 volt outlet. Then it converts to 5 volt DC. It takes 220 volts AC and it gives you 5 volt DC to charge your mobile phones and all. But suddenly when you are out of the 220 volt AC because various due to weather related issues, okay, sometimes when floods and all come, that all the 220 volt distribution, power distribution go bad. At that time, you don't have the 220 volts at home. So at that time, what we do? I designed this particular solar charger. This solar charger, what it happens is you just connect this one to your mobile phone and it receives the light energy from sun rays. You know, sun ray carries two different components. One is heat component, the other is the light component. So it takes the light energy, it converts into electrical energy, and inside I made a circuit for this, and it stores the energy into this rechargeable batteries like this. They are rechargeable batteries. Okay.
Can't you put a solar and 9 volts?
I'll tell you what is that volts and I'll tell you. Okay. What I wanted to do, I wanted to use this rechargeable batteries inside this. Then what happens whenever light rays are falling on this particular plate, photovoltaic module, and they will get charged. That's it. Even if you don't have light rays falling on it, even during night time, whenever you want to charge your phones, and if you switch on it, automatically it converts that 3 volts to 5 volts required for your cell phone, mobile phones and all. So this is the smallest solar photovoltaic module I have here. Now we need to know how much power it can deliver. That's another question. Okay, I will discuss it later. Now what is the power this module can deliver? That is already written here. You see what these people are saying, the maximum power this module can deliver is 2.5 watts. Peak. P means peak. That means the maximum level. Okay. So rated power of this, that is P max, that is power max. What is the power max? It can, this module can give you output is 2.5 watts. We always measure the electrical power in watts. So how many watts it is, it can give you, that is 2.5 watts maximum. Okay, this is very important. Similarly, we wanted to understand, can you show me some other solar photovoltaic modules? There, the black one, the silver one, you have some more, okay? Can you give me another one? Not that solar fan, but we have another...
It's solar fan.
No, that is solar fan, but now I want to explain you about the solar photovoltaic module. Yeah, the black one and the silver one, the both. Give me that. Yeah, come on, hurry up, man. Hurry up. Oh, you have this too, right? Now, now actually I want to make you understand even this one also. Okay. Come here. Charvik, which class you are studying?
First class.
First class. How old are you?
6.
6 years. Very good, very good. So, here is another solar photovoltaic module. See, there are some solar cells here. All of them are cells, okay? Now they are connected in series and parallel, okay? You might have a question, what do you mean by series? In the afternoon you are asking me, a plus connected to a negative like this, then this 1.5 plus 1.5 becomes a potential difference of 3 volts here, okay? So this is called a series connection. And in the afternoon you are also asking me, if you connect this way and this way, all the plus and all the negatives connected, then finally what is the voltage you have between the positive and negative is just the same voltage of a single battery, okay, because they are parallelly connected. Similarly, here they are using that cells connected in series and cells connected in parallel. As you see, the size is differing between. Now I have shown you, the smallest in the particular charger. This is the small size. So how do we understand how much power it can produce? Area. This is the area. So this is L into B. It's a square area, no? We need to measure the centimeters L and length in centimeters and breadth in centimeters, and then multiply L into B. How many square centimeters area? Okay, so based on the square centimeters, we understand this much of energy can be produced by this solar photovoltaic module. Similarly, we have here how many centimeters, this length and the breadth, and then we multiply the both. Okay, so already let me see what is the maximum power this solar photovoltaic module can give us. What is P max here? Oh, it is just 1 watt, man. So all this photovoltaic module, it can give you the maximum of 1 watt.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, good. 1 watt is also nice. We can make a lot of things with 1 watt. Free energy, green energy. You are not paying for this. Just sun giving you as a present. Okay, all the light rays are falling on it, and then it is giving you the output. You want to check that? You can also check that. Okay, we have a meter to check that. Okay, now similarly, we have another small photovoltaic module here, but this, how much watts it can deliver us? It is only 0.5 watt. That means half a watt. This is 1 watt. This is half a watt. Okay, and anyway, this one is 2.5 watts because bigger the size, comparatively than this to that to this. This is bigger. Okay, so it is maximum power it can give you 2.5 watts. This one is only just 0.5, half a watt. This is 1 watt. Okay, so likewise, the power output of the solar photovoltaic module basically depends upon the area of the module and efficiency of the module and the material of the module, all these things, science and technology. Okay, now in my childhood this solar photovoltaic module, science and technology, is not so easily available at a personal level like me, but today they are all available at a very affordable price for every single common man in this nation or anywhere on the globe. Okay, you understand now what exactly is the behind scenarios of the solar photovoltaic modules, why we call all the cells connected in series parallel combinations to get required voltages, get required currents. So voltage and current multiplied together, we get outputs. Okay, the power outputs, watts. So watts are more important. Okay, so voltage and current gives us the watts, but together, if you have the voltage, simple voltage, and if you don't connect load and no current is flowing, then the power is not calculated. Okay, if I is 0, even if the voltage is there 5 volts or 10 volts, whatever, but any voltage multiplied by 0 current is going to be again 0 watts. But now coming to this particular light, why is this lamp showing red? I am not connecting
because it is charging in the sun rays.
Oh, that means sun rays are falling on it. Light rays are falling on it. light ray component of sun ray is falling on it, then ultimately this solar photovoltaic module there, whatever is there here, that is converting that particular light ray, the photovoltaic, the action is taking place there, the photon energy of that light ray is now converting into electrical energy and then getting stored in a rechargeable battery inside this. Okay, that's where you see the indication, charge indication. How nice, how beautiful is this. Now I want to see whether the energy is stored or not. Okay, see, wow, beautiful, yeah. So whatever energy is stored there, that is now coming up when you switch on this lamp. Okay, you understand, my dear friends? See, torch also is coming up. So it is very useful. So for this particular energy, what you are storing in the battery, rechargeable battery like this, are you paying for anything for this energy to store inside?
No.
No, not at all. It is a free energy which is given by the sun. Okay, it is just you have raised yourself, your science and technology expertise, and now you have converted through the solar photovoltaic modules to electrical energy, and then you are making use of that energy, stored energy for various applications. Okay, but however, it is very important to know that whatever energy you get out of this particular solar photovoltaic modules, okay, that has to be stored in a battery. That batteries are called, see, these batteries are primary cells. Okay, you cannot. Charvik, the most important topic now I am going to talk about. At this point of time, I wanted to make you understand what is the maximum power capacity of that big panel also. Bring it. Because you know, for at this point of time, this is 0.5 watts power, and this is 1 watt output power, and here is the 2.5 watts maximum you can get out. Maximum in the sense when sun rays are falling maximum on this, the maximum power what you get out of is maximum 2.5 because of the size and the chemicals and the quality of the solar cells used here. All these things matter. Okay. That's one thing. But now what I wanted to talk to you about, this is my interest. My God, before that, I also wanted to make you understand a solar lantern. Even now this is red. I'm not using 220 volts to charge this lantern. Okay. Now it is showing me the charge indicator is on. How that is getting energy, man? How? See, when sun rays are falling on it, it is
like a torch.
Oh, same like a torch. So here is a solar photovoltaic module, round in shape. So the light rays are received on it and converting into electrical energy, and then that energy is going into inside this lantern, so that you can see there's a switch. When you pull out, the switch is on, the lamp is on. That is how beautiful. And similarly, you can see the torch. Okay.
Properly.
Yeah. So yeah, we can make it work perfectly. That's another important thing. So now you understand the importance of making use of sunlight.
Yes.
Because sunlight, every single light ray carries photon energy. That photon energy is very important. So great scientists converted that photon energy of the light ray into electrical energy. That's where people are now enjoying the sun energy, solar energy. Now let's go and talk about this panel. Okay, how beautiful is this panel, man? So many cells are there, so many cells. Okay, all the cells every single cell can give you some voltage. So it can offer you some power, right? Okay, but we want some power more. So that's why what we did, we have connected all these cells in series through this connecting cables. Okay, connecting bus. This is called connecting bus. Okay. So finally here also we have another, so many cells are connected in series. So this bus and this bus, we parallelly soldered them. Finally the plus minus has come here. So the plus minus has come here. So whenever it is just exposed to the light rays, okay, then immediately all the photon energy of the light rays are converting immediately into an electrical energy here. So that electrical energy is coming out from this solar photovoltaic module. You want to see whether this module is working or not, or that electrical energy is coming out or not. You want to see it. And now before measuring that energy of this solar photovoltaic module, so what we wanted to check it out, let me see, because this is bigger one, no, than any of the other we have so many bigger panels also, but let me make you understand what is the maximum power this can offer you, okay? How it see what is the maximum power? See, maximum power, can you read here? Maximum power, P max is 10 watts. So this can offer you 10 watts, man. You can play around like anything, 10 watts. So here is the most interesting question you're supposed to ask me. Okay, sir, what we can do, what I can do with one given watt? If you just charge electrical power 1 watt into this rechargeable battery, and what is that I can do with 1 watt of the given power? Okay, so it can give you 10 watts at any time. Okay, but if you load just 1 watt into this, what is that I can do with just given 1 watt, one single watt? That question you supposed to ask me. Okay, no problem. We'll discuss about that later. Now, can you put this particular? I am going to keep this one as well here, and we are going to assemble one solar lantern today. So, as you said, you want to check the particular output of the solar photovoltaic module. Yes or no?
Yes.
So we have a multimeter here. So
Down.
Yeah, please can you help me to get me that? Can you help me to get me that? Okay.
It's not in open.
Careful. Yeah. Oh, this one you want to open? Come on. This is a new one. This is a new one. So this is a. So you want to make use of the scissor and cut it out?
Yes.
Anyway, I got it. Can you help me to get one knife?
Knife?
Kitchen knife. Yeah, we can cut off. Come on, hurry up. We are running out of time. Come on, hurry up. You got it?
I didn't got it. Game.
Come here. So, this is digital multimeter. We can make use of this multimeter for measuring various parameters like voltage, current, resistance and all. So at this point of time, I want to make you understand how we can measure what I mean before, see, this is a black negative common. I have to put it in common. Okay, good. So I have kept it in common, and now this I am going to put it for measuring voltage. Okay. Okay, these two things are done. Now I am going to put it in measuring 20 volts. So let me take this panel, whatever has come from the solar, this one. Where is the wire? This is a cable. Okay, coming out of the 2.5 watt capacity. Okay, solar photovoltaic module. I am connecting the negative terminal. Can you hold for me this way? Okay, now hold it like that. So, because sun rays are falling on it, right? Some light rays are falling. So, because some light rays are falling, some voltage offered. And if you, some voltage. And if I connect this particular thing, so for the more light rays, the more the voltage. If sun rays are falling on it, then definitely you will see the maximum voltage, whatever they mention here, no? So, rated voltage is 4.9. Now how much, what is maximum voltage it can offer you is 4.9. Yeah, it is coming almost 4.7, right? Yeah, sufficient enough. Yeah, maximum it's supposed to give you 4.9 because they have mentioned here. That means they have connected this particular cells in series and parallel to give you maximum of 4.9 volts. Okay, so you see when I am connecting it, it's almost coming 4.7. So this is working. This solar photovoltaic module is working. Okay, happy? Yes or no? So once today you just complete this particular solar lamp and you connect this one, and automatically you will start charging your solar lantern. That is what is more important. Okay. So Professor Chandra Solanki sir from IIT Bombay, is solar man of India, people call. So what he did, he made the design such a beautiful, okay, and then by this time in India, he helped a few lakhs of students to make this solar lantern. That's where the Guinness record also took place last year and this year. Last year he arranged such a big massive gathering at IIT Delhi, but this time he did at New Delhi. Okay, now that is clear. Now let us see how about this one. We don't know what is the maximum voltage here. Yeah, it is also 5 volts. So you can also help me to hold this. Yeah. No, hold this solar photovoltaic module, and then give me this particular. You want to hold? Which one you want to hold? Both the things you want to hold?
Nothing good.
Okay. Now I am going to connect. Okay. See this one. To negative to the negative, and the positive to the positive. So what is the voltage? Oh yeah, it is now showing 3.7 volts. But if I take to the sun, oh, it's going up 3.9, oh 4. So maximum it's supposed to give us 4.9 volts. Okay, 5 volts, roughly 5 volts. Yeah, it is also fine, working nice. Okay, it's giving its work, it's doing its work. So if you connect this pin to your any phone, so that's where the energy can be loaded. Okay, nice, interesting. Even this is working nice. Okay, now the maximum power what you can get out of this panel is 1 watt. Remember earlier I explained you. So that is 1 watt. So can you help me to keep this one also aside? Okay, that's fine. That also 1 watt panel also explained. Now shall we check this one? How much power it can give? I have to open up and check the voltage here. Okay. Now this is also nice. Now let us go to. So this is the rechargeable battery. Okay. These batteries anyway how just use them and. They cannot be charged because they are the primary cells. Okay, so you just see the very low voltage. This cannot be really used, totally exhausted. That means we have pulled out all the energy available there from that cell. Okay, it's a basic primary cell. So it is very little. It's supposed to be 1.55. Now it is only 1.2. Up to some extent, okay for some purposes, but definitely not good for the major purpose. This is also 1.16, not really good. Okay, they're supposed to be 1.5 because the design they did it for 1.5.
In this is no power only.
One battery, yes, no, there is no power only. Some short circuit action has taken place. These two are okay, but these two are totally bad. Okay, I'm not interested in making use of anymore. But now these are rechargeable batteries. Okay, so once the battery is yeah, it is 1.2 volts nickel cadmium battery. Now it is showing 1.29. Fine, good, no problem. Okay, I can still use them for my camera, flashlights, extra, because I normally use these batteries for nickel cadmium batteries. Okay, so I'm discussing about the voltage. At the same time, you can also try to understand what is the maximum current storage capacity of this battery. That is another important topic. Okay, I will explain you later. Energy storage capacity, milliampere. Hey man, this particular battery has come from from the solar kit. Okay, I'm going to explain it later. Now I have another battery here. See, this is another. Okay, Charvik. Now the most interesting time has come. The most interesting time is nothing but here. It's a wonderful time in your lifetime. Solanki sir from IIT Bombay, he designed. He's another department, electrical technology area. So he worked very hard and he helped children all across the nation to make such kind of solar lanterns. This is solar lantern. So all these things are well designed. So the R&D, research and development work went so nice at their place, and they sent us in the kit. These are the parts, and there is a battery here. There is a battery. There is a solar photovoltaic module came along with this. Okay. Now we need to understand how to assemble this one. Here is a light. This is an LED lamp. So the reason I really like this particular lantern assembly, solar light assembly, because every student of this nation must assemble this light, because they don't have to waste 220 volts, that regular electricity, utility electricity, because they generate that energy by burning coal. Okay, coal is very precious fossil fuel, and we are consuming so much use, and while burning coal to run that thermal dynamos at thermal power plants, the biggest trouble what we have is heavy consumption of coal and CO CO2 emissions, so much of pollution and ash coming out so much, all these things. So, and also they have to generate the power somewhere, they have to distribute it through cables, and there is so much of power loss. And at the same time, when people are using like you for your study purpose and all, suppose power goes while you are studying some book, okay, then you can't do anything. But however, solar power, it's your own power, it is self power, it's secured power, it is harnessed at your home. Okay, it is made at your home, the power is made at your home, and it is stable because it's your own. Okay, it is not coming from hundreds of kilometers from some generation stations to your home, so that there is no risk of failure, because it is own power. It is made your own place. Now, shall we make this?
Yes.
Now, you just try to understand. So, what is the beauty of this lantern? See, this is LED light, from where the light rays will come out, and it is so flexible. You can bend it and keep it whatever way you want, like. So, electrical power connection is going in between through this. Okay. So, how beautiful is this, man? Very beautiful. Excellent. Okay. So, the LED lantern light is there for you, and you can keep this one here. Can you help me to pull the cable down? Yeah, so that's it. It is went into the inside. Now what we need to understand from here, here is a base, and here we need to know how do we keep, this is most essential part of this solar lantern. This is called CCU, charge control unit, okay. It will stop once the battery is fully charged, so no more charging is given to this battery. At the same time, it will also stop when you are trying to pull more and more, because the battery cannot go under deep discharge, and also battery cannot go overcharge. The two things, we should never allow the battery to get full heavy charge. At the same time, we should never allow the battery go deep discharge. If the battery go deep discharge, and the life of the battery go bad. Yeah, similarly, if we charge the battery in high charge rate, then also battery life go bad. That's why what we do is, with this kind of charge control circuit units, we cut off the charge when the battery is fully charged. In similar, we'll also give a condition in this design that whenever someone is trying to draw more and more power from the battery, when the terminal voltage drops down to the risk level, the minimum level of this particular battery, and this must disconnect the lamp. So all these conditions are well designed here. That is one thing. Second thing is that the beauty of this design is, if you just press once, it is on at some level, the light rays are some level, and if you wanted to use it for some other reading purpose, if you press it, the brightness comes so nice. So the first time and the second time, the light rays suddenly don't go, it slowly increases. That kind of beautiful design was made by this circuit. So this is called SMD, surface mounting devices. These resistors and this capacitor and the IC and all these are mounted on the solder side. So these components are kept on the component side and soldered on the solder side. But however, there are some components soldered on the solder side because they are surface mounting devices, okay, because they are mounted on the surface of the PCB. So to make use of in less space, more activity, this design, that surface mounting device technology, SMD technology used in this board. So this is called solar charge control unit circuit board. It's a control board. You can say it's a control board for this entire solar charger. Okay, now you need to understand how do we connect this. Okay, now here is a hole, now here is a connector where your solar photovoltaic module connector will go here. So what you need to do is just keep it here. Okay, you make sure that this particular circuit go inside this way. Okay, and that's it, it's sitting there nicely. So beautifully it went down. Now what is that we need to know? There are two connectors. One is battery connector. You can keep two batteries. So as of now, at this point of time, we have one battery here. So I'm connecting this one battery here. Okay. So before connecting this battery power into this, we need to make sure plus to plus and minus to minus. So red is positive. Okay. So here is a plus they have written. So what is that you need to do is very essential to understand yourself, that the positive has to go to the red color wire has to go to the positive, because it's written a positive. So we have to keep that way. You should not do this way, reverse. Okay, this is not good practice. So you need to connect the battery power positive red wire to the positive return, that point. So it went into nicely. Similarly, even this one also, because LED is a device, a PN junction. If you reversely connect, the current won't go into that. That's why the lamp won't glow. That's why you need to make sure that red light, the red cable must go to the positive terminal. Okay, so you should not connect this way, reverse way. And of course, these connectors won't allow you to push also. Okay, now it is connected. Yes or no? Now the battery is placed back. Okay, battery placed back to its place, and I'm going to close this. And here is a button, a switch button. So here is a switch.
If you press here, the switch will go inside.
Yeah, switch will be inside. But now what I'm going to do, you see, before closing this assembly, I want to make you understand. Can you press the switch once? I want to see. Yeah. Oh yeah, slowly the light rays have come so nice. Can you press once again? How designed, the beautiful design of the circuit.
How to off it?
That's it. So there are three connections in this particular switch. First time off the light, second time full the light, okay, and third time is off. Okay, Pooja. Now Charvik is going to show you how beautiful is this, Nana. Excellent, no?
Super.
Okay, you enjoyed it. So brightness went up. The beauty of this design, the circuit design, once you press it, okay, slowly it is coming up. It's not suddenly coming up. Okay, can you switch on once again? Because Pooja is taking, oh beautiful. Big clap to Solanki sir for the entire good design. Yeah. So now again press once again. Yeah, the brightness went up. So beautiful, no? Now, once again, if you want to switch off this, then what is that you need to do?
Press it again.
Okay, now my question goes to you. The lamp coming up, the LED is coming, glowing up. Yes or no, once you press? Yeah? But my question is, from where this LED lamp getting electrical energy?
From this battery.
Okay, the battery is connected to circuit board, and when you press this switch, the circuit board controlling the energy, like first off energy and then full energy. This is first off energy from this battery. Okay. Oh, this one. Let me complete this. Then the second time when I press, this circuit allows the maximum brightness. Yes or no? Now it is switched off. Okay. As you said, the energy is coming from the battery. Okay. But someone has to fill. You are working nice because your mother fed you, that energy is there in the stomach. See, so someone has to feed the energy into this battery.
From the solar.
Yeah, from the solar. Okay. Now what is that I'm going to do? See, listen. I'm going to close this way. Okay. And so how beautiful is this? Okay, you can hold it. Now we can glue it or screw it or whatever, because everything we can do. Okay. Now this is the assembly. Yeah, you can. Yeah, of course.
Why?
Hey, yeah, now you can. You can hold yourself and show Pooja. This is your first solar lantern assembly explanation. Okay. So you made it happen, man. You made it happen. So I'm so happy. First time in your life, you're all the time asking me, sir, I want to go for solar, I want to go for every single application. Like even when we purchased the Bluetooth headphone, also at that time you said that you want to go for a solar, for everything. That's why I wanted to introduce another most interesting fact. Okay, my dear friend, I wanted to explain this way. You ask me now this particular connector. So that is for this. Okay. Then what happens? Yeah, that has to stop. Why? Because it has to stop. Because when charging is going on, okay, it must say little light. It will say now charging is going on now. See the lamp. You see it is indicating you. See Yeah.
Light is not coming at all.
Yeah. That is for showing you indication that it is charging. You see, whenever there are
Light is
sunlight.
not coming.
Uh-huh.
Light is
Yeah. See, when the sunlight rays are falling on this panel, okay, you want to go out, you want to go there and see that. You want to go there and see.
Ah.
Okay, take out this wire. Pooja will come behind and take, Pooja, he wanted to understand how charging is going on. But now sun rays are not coming here, so you have to go up. Let's go up, come. Let's go up.
Go. The cake is